A teacher in Luzerne County has a passion for the Philadelphia Eagles that stretches all the way into the classroom.
His love of the birds started as a boy, turned into a big collection at home, and has now spilled over a bit into school. Jon Meyer shares this Eagles fan's excitement on the Pennsylvania Road.
I saw the Eagles sign on the door. I knew we were in the right place.
A little sign on the door, nothing compared to what we would find in the basement.
I have like a little bit of everything here when it comes to like the memorabilia world. I'm a nut.
Yeah.
I love it all.
Walls lined with autographed jerseys, just part of what John Lombardo from the Pittston area has collected.
So there's Jalen Hurts and me.
He has photos of himself with some of the players too.
It started with my dad. Like when I was a young kid, he took me to training camp. Like it was in Lehigh Valley, so I loved it. Like when you go to Lehigh Valley as a kid, you could walk right up to the fence and like you're right on top of the players.
For John and his family, the Eagles are everything.
We're an Italian family, so literally on Sundays it's pasta and then Eagles football. That was it.
His basement tells the Eagles' story, especially the last Super Bowl win, but it's also a family story. He has this jersey from his favorite player, Brandon Graham. Graham actually wore it the day John's dad was buried.
It was tough, but I know Dad. If he was here with us, he'd be watching the game with us. So
John has carried the Eagles' enthusiasm from his family to his classroom. Here, he is Mr. Lombardo to Pittston area third graders.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory.
And his love of the birds has rubbed off a little bit.
Touchdown, 1, 2, 3.
I tell them on day one, nobody has to be an Eagles fan. You might be when you leave, but you know.
He was at the NFC Championship game and got some victory confetti for his collection. Now his focus, the Super Bowl.
I wanted to go, but when you price the tickets, it's like, whew.
Looking at his memorabilia, though, one thing stands out this week. A Patrick Mahomes signed Chiefs helmet?
Listen, I'm a sports collector. I don't deny talent. He's a special player.
Who John hopes loses, so he can add more Eagles excitement and history to his collection and classroom.
On the road to victory.
Jon Meyer, Newswatch 16 on the Pennsylvania Road in Luzerne County.